Where are we, Q? First of all,
we are at the Marijuana Mansion. If I look like I'm just holding a finger here, it's because my headphones are super janky. I got them across the street 5 seconds ago.
you know you can use the mic without that, though.
Yeah, but I want to hear my beautiful voice. It sounds pretty dope.
There's no one else up on stage yet, though, so that's why you don't need it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's only for Twitter Spaces.
Anyways, Marijuana Mansion. We rocked it last night. We had a really great Taco Tuesday. We got Chungo party tonight. Chungo Mansion party tonight. We're here all week.
Chief Chungo is in the castle. He's here in the mansion, and so is this man, Mr. Ronan. How's it going, Ronan?
Pretty good, dude. I'm having a good time, man. This is a cool spot. Like the people who have come through have been really cool. Being able to, be here and do networking and hang out, and also be in the Marijuana Mansion and kicking it. And you know what I mean? It's cool. It's obviously unique episode of NFT Live because we're sitting next to each other for the first time ever.
All three of us. Yeah.
You should just tweet out. Can I go find this and pin this?
You should.
All right, let's go find this.
I'll retweet as well.
But
so that's what I'm excited about, man.
I'm surprised that this all hasn't blown up.
Yeah,
like we're actually running.
It seems like it's fucking running.
It seems like if you're on YouTube, let us know if you can hear us, if the audio is good.
It's fucking magic. Look at that.
Yeah, please let us know.
Oh my god!
But we have the video set to 720. That's the one question mark. Do we want to bump it up, and will that break everything? Yo, this is a live experiment. If you're tuning in right now, we appreciate you for coming along with us as we figure this out.
We can't switch it well.
All right. Yeah. So we got some 720 video. That's what we're gonna be doing today. We're using the Marijuana Mansion's free Wi-Fi. So you know what? It's a public utility.
Yes, you can do, man.
Yeah. But Ronan, we're so happy to have you here, bro. It's so good to see you in person.
I'm really happy to be here. I know it was nice to get in town and see you guys. Obviously, really looking forward to everybody else who's coming in town over the next couple of days. You know what I mean? And coming through the mansion. Because I'm not on stage. Also, what is it? Ant Life.
Ant Life Gallery pops off tomorrow. Yeah, we're at the mansion today, tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. Holy shit, we're here through Saturday. This is literally a 5-day house party that we kicked off yesterday with Taco Tuesday, and it was awesome. We have Chief Chungo here. We picked him up at an IHOP.
All right, so guys, if you haven't noticed, we're on YouTube and Twitter for the first time ever. We are getting our first speakers in. So Jeff Jag and Think from East Denver are hopping up on stage. I don't know what this is going to do. If this is what the moment that it breaks.
This might be it. Let's see.
How you doing, man?
I'm doing awesome. How are you guys?
Let's go.
It's beautiful.
Dude.
Beautiful.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's working. Let's go. Happy to have you.
And it's coming through on the feed on NFC Live.
You're hanging out with us on the 3rd floor of the Marijuana Mansion, broadcasting live from Denver, Colorado. How are you doing?
Good. I'm just getting ready. I'm about to hit up the Chainlink event, and after that, it'll be a Marijuana after party.
Let's fucking go. Yeah, we're going here tonight till at least 10:30. Looking forward to seeing you. We'll definitely be hanging out in this room up on the 3rd floor quite a bit. So I don't know. I'll be around somewhere. But shit, man, that's dope that you're here, and can't wait to meet you.
All right, so first comments are coming through on YouTube. NFT Cutie saying, Chungo! Can I get a Chungo? Can I get a massive Chungo?
Let's go. Dude, Chief Chungo's here. He's literally here.
In his ski mask. Did you see the ski mask?
He's the one in the ski mask?
He is.
Who's the dude rocking the ski mask? It's fucking Chief Chungo. That's awesome. And then I met the Avagachi guys across the street at the Quiznos, right? They're hype about coming over and hanging out and being here tomorrow, throwing their thing down. So it's a lot going on, man. You guys have put on you did a good job, Jeff.
Hey, thanks. Let's save the love fest till later when we're all nice and ripe. Speaking of the Gotchi gang, we have one of the fam over here just hanging out with us. This is the beauty of this. He can literally just pull up right now, just come sit down, share a mic, get close, get comfortable with our boy Q over here.
Oh, hello.
Oh, there he is.
You're coming in.
Yeah, come cool. Scoot in just a bit. There you are. There you are. Yeah, get tight. Let's get up.
That's
up.
it.
Dude, bro. No. Like seriously? All right, can you go tweet? There you go. There it is.
Yeah.
He's got it. Please be careful of the
We
camera.
are doing it.
There, that's what it is. All right, cool. Yeah.
So local, explain who you are, what you're doing here.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So my name's Lost Local. I am the director of physical goods, apparel, and events for Avagachi. So responsible for cool apparel like the shirt I'm wearing, this gator he's got on, but also, you know, kind of amplifying our IRL presence, showing up at these conventions, throwing some parties, having a good time, letting everyone else know why we're the biggest brain project in the space. And yeah, that's about it. Just trying to spread the gotcha gospel.
And this is, I have to give y'all props because this is the first ever time, as far as I understand. I know you may have done some other like meetups, but you haven't really done like a party.
No.
But I believe tomorrow,
the party here at the MJ Mansion, which we know what MJ stands for, but we don't have to even repeat that.
I think we get banned on YouTube for saying that.
Oh, do you?
I think it stands for Mid Journey, as far as we know.
Yeah. But yeah, this is kind of like the first like public party. We did a really cool meetup during NFT NYC last year, but that was just for Gotcha Gang. So yeah, it's gonna be fun to kind of just let everyone else come party with us. Hopefully we don't gotcha pill too many people, but you know, it's naturally gonna happen.
What happens if you gotcha pill too many people?
It is a very deep, dark rabbit hole that will have you bridging lots of your assets to Polygon. That's all I'm gonna say.
Those bridges can be treacherous.
Exactly.
Very treacherous.
The Gotcha Gang rolled deep. You guys have like 8 people here. You were like live streaming from the Gotcha Lodge. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. So I'm here officially on the Pixelcraft side, but we've got like 8 or 9 official people from the DAO that the DAO voted and put a budget up. They put a proposal together. So, you know, it's cool. It's governance. It was community governance in action.
So sick.
Yeah. So they're out here. And then we've got a bunch of other community members that have just like showed up with video equipment, you know, said like, you know, went and driving around picking stuff up for us. So it's like, this is truly community and the studio behind the game coming together, working together. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. The negative side to that DAO effect too is like you sometimes like I feel like it takes a while to get proposals passed through. That proposal came through in like 3 weeks, or maybe even less. It was like 2 weeks and you guys got it passed through. It was awesome.
Yeah. And it was one of those situations where I think like, because you're Gotcha Gang, so you know, you're Gotcha Gang too now. Welcome.
It's official.
But we do a weekly community call every morning on Saturdays, and then we do a weekly DAO call every week on Sunday mornings. And those calls generally have between 80 to like 130 people consistently every week. So because we have that weekly call, we're able to say like, hey, we've got a core prop going in. We need to get a decision on this ASAP because the event's around the corner. We need to plan. And because that communication exists, we're able to get it done.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
Hey, I want to get to some of the comments here we got in chat. We got Llama is actually here.
Shut
Yeah, well, I guess we're going later Eastern Standard, so he's here. Llama, it's good to see you. Yep, I can hear you. Where have you been at, my guy? We understand the video quality is this one is gonna be a little bit less. I think we started with 720. We can't go back. There's no retroactive change to 1080. So tomorrow's stream will be a lot better. Audio's 10 out of 10 though, boys. Quantum Variants here. Llama's in the house again. We have someone else on stage that's here in Denver.
Hey, who's that?
Hey.
Hi, it's me.
Is it Jeff? Jeff Jag.
I'm just being silly. I was down at the Brighton, which is the Build conference. I walked around it 17 times and just felt like, what's going on here? Because I'm not a coder. So like I just bunch of people like with laptops at tables, like with their screens. And so I found a couple people who were social and talked to them, but like it was fun hanging with nerds, I guess.
Yeah, man. Well, you're coming in a little low, but we can hear you. And you're coming through. By the way, I got your amazing art is up here on these giant screens, these giant displays here in the MJ Mansion, bro.
I'm like just seconds away from joining you at the MJ Mansion.
Fuck yeah, my guy. Yeah, if y'all don't know, Jeff Jag is a Denver local and an absolute NFT legend. As far as my phone book is concerned, that's how he's got him saved. So I think that's how that works.
That's a long name. As long as it's in the phone book, it counts.
Jeff Jag, NFT legend. Running the Collector, NFT legend. Yeah, it's a long name, but
So I wanted to talk a little more about Aave. Like one of the things I was telling T-Bird across the street when I ran into him at Quizos was it's pretty amazing that you guys are still here and you're still going so strong. Like a lot of people talk about community and they talk about strong community, they talk about like their longevity, right? But we've seen time and time again, like projects don't really last that long. The majority of them are gone within 6 to 12 months. What do you feel like is the thing for Aavegotchi that you guys have just gotten right that has helped sustain that community for such a long period of time?
Yeah. So there's a few things I think. First,
Can you answer in a riddle? That was the other part of that question.
oh damn it. Things there are a few. That's it. I can't. No, sorry guys. Maybe after I partake in some of the MJ from the MJ mansion. But I think honestly, and I always kind of bring this up, it's really like a top-down thing. Like our founders really created like from the very start an ecosystem that was very responsibly laid out. And I think that having like a long-term vision that of course you're gonna adjust the path on your way, but I think like they've always maintained like what they were building with Aavegotchi, and it's always been working towards that goal. So having that long vision and being able to adapt when needed, but having that North Star to follow has been a really big part of the success of Aavegotchi. And another big part of it, which is kind of like a hot topic of discussion on the dev side, is that we take advantage of diamond contracts, right? So diamond contracts allow for changes to be made and effectively allow you to adjust and change the course of the contract without having to do like full-on migration or migrating your tokens, which honestly, I think in this phase one of NFTs, we've seen that be one of the biggest issues, is that people want to take advantage of Ethereum because that's where the market is, but then they also want to do things with their NFTs, and you just can't do that on mainnet. So I think that was also really, like being able to am I too far away?
So Jeff's trying to chime in here real quick. Yeah, because so Jason can't hear what's coming through. So Jeff, go ahead. We'll relay.
Yeah, no, I'm really curious about the diamond contracts. I know that's the thing that a lot of people are going to use, and like, can you be nerdy with me about that for a second?
Only for a few seconds, because this is meant to be purely entertaining, and the fact that we're talking about serious business is already just a lot for me to handle. So
I'm also the least nerdy one. Like I'm like not the dead guy.
I know y'all just jump straight into fucking interview mode, and I'm like over here like, yeah, are we chilling? Are we hanging out, getting to know each other? No, we're talking about diamond contracts. All right, here we go.
Well, I'll find a way.
No, let's get into it, Jeff. Let's go.
Jeff, you didn't hear the first part of your question. What was the first part of that diamond contract question?
Just tell me all the nerdy things about diamond contracts, because a lot of people are going to use them now. They're cool.
So I unfortunately I'm not the guy. Like I only kind of know the
You're
sales.
my guy.
Yeah, the sales.
The TLDR.
The TLDR is as I understand it, the diamond contracts have multiple facets, which is why they're a diamond. So those like facets or branches can be edited, or you can create new ones, I believe, as you go on. So that allows for changes in the protocol to be made without like fully needing to migrate. As far as I understand, I'm sure there's folks out there that are just like raging right now at my explanation. So
I'm gonna transfer this over back to like some out of interview questions.
The good news, but part of the good news on that, Jeff, is that the Gotchi fam is gonna be here tonight, tomorrow, maybe even more. So like,
well, he'll be here in just a second.
And now that both Q and I are officially indoctrinated into this cult, like we're gonna be talking about them all the time. Maybe we'll see.
I've been there. Yeah, I was on the bridge, the first bridge to Polygon.
You bridged me. You bridged me in, bro. We're here now. We fucking made it.
Speaking of diamonds, real quick, do you remember what you told me? Cake Nygaard. So Cake Nygaard is here going to do a live painting tonight.
Yeah, but it's not diamond tip. It's diamond tip.
Well, that's the
Cake Nygaard. See, now we're talking about what I want to talk about.
Gift said you want to be useful. Q, go find a diamond tipped chainsaw, and a diamond tipped chainsaw, so that Cake Nygaard could do like a wood or some type of like chainsaw art.
Yeah,
apparently he meant dime tipped. Apparently, there's dime-tipped chainsaws, but I had to go find diamond-tipped chainsaws.
I was purposely-
in Denver, Colorado.
I was purposely.
Do you guys have
listening.
diamonds?
Like, you got some diamond shit, like
Exactly. He was gonna send me on a wild goose chase.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I am.
Talk about
Well, real quick. Let's re-ranch it. We are live, coming to you from the Marijuana Mansion, MJ Mansion, as some people call it. We're on the 3rd floor, hanging out with the homies. There might be some people that just walk in here. We don't know. This is for fun. This is a crazy experiment, and if you're here with us, we're very happy to have you, ladies and degenerates. It's gonna be a good time. This is our first time doing this, but we're here through Saturday at the MJ Mansion. It's basically a 5-day house party. Like, that's no cap. Like, literally, this house is absolutely amazing, and it's 3 stories filled with just treasures to just discover. It's an adventure being here, and we're here through Saturday, and then tomorrow kicks off the Web3 Academy at Ant Life Gallery, where we're doing panels, workshops, all kinds of good stuff. We got the Avagachi gang coming through, doing a panel about DAO governance, a bunch of other awesome stuff, a bunch of amazing, brilliant 200 IQ people coming to teach about what they do or talk about what they do. It's going to be amazing. Tonight here, though, the Chungo's Mansion, and that's what's literally it's kicking off right now. I mean, there's people probably starting to show up. I don't know, because I'm up here hanging out with y'all. Like, we're just chilling, but there's probably people starting to fucking show up here, and it's gonna be crazy here tonight and tomorrow night and the next couple nights. Cake Nygaard is here, world famous, world renowned artist with his diamond chainsaws. He's gonna be doing live painting, doing what Cake does best, which is just create insane psychedelic art that you can't even fucking imagine. You could, like, where does it come from? Who knows? But he's here. He's gonna be doing it fucking live, fam. We got Claire McGuire. She's gonna be DJing, and we got Quasar, who came into town to fucking spin as well. So we got live music, multiple DJs at the mansion, and Cake Nygaard doing live painting, and we got the Gotcha fam and a bunch of other shit. So I feel like we ranched it. That's what's happening right now, and y'all are kicking it with us.
And hey, we're doing these shows every day.
Yeah, we're gonna be doing this
Until
shit
Saturday,
every
I think.
fucking day. By the way, just seeing how many people we can get to jump on here with us.
I'm just surprised that we're live. I understand the video quality is a little tough on YouTube. We'll get that switched up for tomorrow. But the fact that
We can switch it up for today, dude. We could literally end this in the next 20 minutes and then come back in like 2 hours and just fucking hit live. We can just go now. We can just fucking change it. We can just be live with people chilling here later tonight. I'm just saying, we can just be live.
we're just so
we don't
happy
have to
that
be
it
doing
actually
internet.
worked.
We don't have to be doing actually like interviews and shit. We can just chill with it fucking live. See what happens.
Marty McFly wants to know what strain Ronan is smoking.
Canceled.
Yeah. This is, you know, we've been trying to get canceled with Speakeasy. This might be the way. If Can and Easy, I don't know if, I mean, they got us close. The lawyers have come for us many times because of what they've been throwing down, but this might be it. This might be the moment.
So we're at the marijuana, and there's a bunch of like vendors downstairs, a lot of them, and yeah,
multiple vendors.
It's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it's hard to get through them all.
Yeah, absolutely. and forget it if you're trying all the samples, right? But he asked like, what we're okay. So this is a super spritzer. I have no idea. It's a hybrid. And it's from Caviar. Caviar is sponsoring today's stream. They're the ones who sent up the free samples for us to chill on while we're live. So we appreciate Caviar very much.
Why not? Give him a shout out. Give him a shout out. Come on, Ronan. There you go. There's a bunch of these badass fucking partners that just showed up to hand out all kinds of goods.
Wait, are you live right now, Ronan? You're live
He's
on
fucking
Instagram?
live,
I just
bro.
went, why not? Add another like thing like to the mix, right?
Let's go live on MySpace.
MySpace.
We could do that.
Facebook.
Chat
Somebody needs
roulette.
to go.
We
Don't
get
go
chat
live on
roulette.
Facebook.
Computer.
Yo, chat
might
roulette
not
is
be family
wild.
friendly.
Chat roulette is wild. Let's fucking.
Go.
All right, we might, if y'all hang around tonight, we might be doing chat roulette later. No
Shitcoin
promises.
Chat roulette. You just have to buy whatever comes up on your screen. Let's go.
We definitely can't
Did you
go
say
live on-
shitcoin?
Yeah.
Shitcoin chat roulette sounds like a fun game that you like. Sounds like the best way to lose money, but like, who fucking cares? We'll have a good time.
I was gonna bring the banana hammock. I didn't bring it, but
What's this around your neck? I thought that
I
was
feel like no. That you want me to wear that?
Bring your, I thought your balls.
Say it.
I got nothing.
Got nothing. All right, so we'll be here the rest of the week. We might go live later. I'm down to do that. Yeah. I'm just so again. I keep going back to this, but the fact that we're just so excited that this like worked. I was telling Gift that we should just go live on Twitter first and then try the YouTube. And he's like, no, we're swinging for the fences. If it all blows up, it blows up. And Look where we're at. All with you fine
You
folks.
just didn't check your video settings, but that's okay.
Did you see that came through in the text group?
It's Cass's birthday. Yo, shout out Cass Vegas. If anybody in here knows the homie, everybody go raid Cass Vegas's timeline. Tell her Gift Dead sent you. Tell her Nifty Q. Tell her Web3 sent you. Tell her Ronan sent you. Drop the link to the live stream while you're doing it. But go raid Cass. Tell her we say happy birthday. We heckin' love you, Cass Vegas.
One of my favorite people in the space, and she's a community manager for Huxley,
And Feature.io.
And Feature. Yep. Yeah, dude, she does a bunch of stuff with them. Huxley's got an activation in town. Like they got
She said she's coming.
live gameplay. Cass is not coming. I talked to him yesterday. Ben, I don't know. I didn't know Ben was in town. But they do have they've got the multiplayer demo for their game. So you can actually go and check that out. I don't have details. I'm sure I could text her and get them and share them later. But I think that's really cool. That's another cool activation. There's lots of cool stuff going on in town. I'm here to like check out like as much experiential stuff as I can tomorrow. That's like my goal is like check out like cool stuff and like what's going on with the tech in the space. You know what I mean?
Yeah, tomorrow we're going to be at the Blockchain Arcade. So that's over at the main Sport Castle. So Avagachi's going to have a table. We'll have some folks there they can run through gameplay and they can take you through the Gotchiverse. They could also show you fake gotchis, which is like our art project, which is super cool. But it'll be a really great opportunity for folks that want to actually like dive in and see what it's like to own assets in the ecosystem and get in, and they can pretty much have a user experience.
And y'all are bringing that here too, right?
We are indeed.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited to see that. Yeah, we found a place to set up, so they're going to be demoing the game and doing all that kind of stuff. But also, I just have to say one more time how freaking cool it is that y'all are here because of DAO governance but literally the fact that this partnership and this sponsorship and this trip, this epic trip that you and your homies, the Gotcha Gang, are on right now, is sponsored by a DAO. And you put in a proposal and you're like, hey, we want to go to Denver, do a party at the mansion with Web3. And the DAO said, all right, first ever Gotcha party.
And it was quick.
It fucking happened. This is proof that the DAO governance model can work and also be cool and not just be nerdy and lame. It can also be fucking
and
dope.
honestly, so I've been with Gotchi for about 6 months now. So my the first convention that I appeared at in official capacity was Miami Art Week and Art Basel, and I did not have like a full DAO team. I had a couple members that were able to come out. But when this proposal went up, for me, it was like super important to get them here because like I need the support. Like we've got multiple activations going around town. So without the support of the DAO, it would be an extremely heavy lift for Pixelcraft. And then the only thing that really suffers is like the project overall, right? So
Yeah.
it's really cool. By all means, it's been really awesome.
It's freaking dope. And we have another guest here who's about to hop on. So
a legend. I'm gonna step out because this legend needs to take my place.
somebody's got to jump
know.
on.
Jump in here.
I am a Gotchi maxi, but I am a Chungo maxi.
Oh fuck.
Big time.
Chungo.
Chief is here.
What's going on, everyone? A little out of breath. I was just carrying up a bunch of merch. So,
Yeah,
the stairs are wild in here.
3 stories is not a joke.
yeah, not a joke at all.
Well, especially those that aren't in the gym like 24/7, like Gift Dead. Like
I'm
honestly, it's for
definitely
us
not in the
that
gym 24/7.
that's what I mean.
Forever. So,
my legs are burning right now. I'm here. What's up? Hey Chief, you're going for the like pseudo anonymous thing right now.
yeah,
right?
yeah. You guys know what it look like, Yeah, exactly. Maybe I'll show my face to some people today.
You should have like
We'll
a
find
white
out.
list for that.
Yeah, I should, right? 0.01 to see my face.
Only older to see your face.
Only holders, yeah. I'll bring them in the back room and real quick, just Whew.
We had a great start to this day. We met Chief Chungo here in an IHOP.
Yeah.
Yeah, we picked him up in an IHOP and we went over. You have that awesome Chungo poster. There's like some really cool Chungo brand
the
stuff
cutout, you
here.
mean?
Yeah, the cutouts
yeah,
here.
a big cutout of a Chungo. It's awesome, man. The banner set up now outside.
Yeah.
So
Tell
you
me.
guys haven't even seen it yet.
Chungo.
Chungo. I'm the only. Are you holding Chungos?
I'm a mini whale, bro. Are you kidding me?
I'm, like,
You
stuck
and me
between
both, my
whales.
guy.
Let's go.
Oh, no.
I aped into Chungos about like I think it was like a couple days after reveal, and then I reached out to Chief immediately because I was like,
Hell
this
yeah.
is something. This is something for sure. So it's been rad. But yeah, I am a proud Chungo holder.
I think Chaz is trying to chime in here. What's up, Chaz? Is that you?
I was just saying hi. I'm at work right now. I'm not even supposed to be on the phone, but fucking okay.
That's what's up. Yo, Chaz, your art looks fucking fire, bro. Everybody
Thank
here
you
has been
so
seeing
much
it
for
on
that,
these
dude.
giant screens, is loving it. And they're like,
And
dude.
I got pictures. So many people sent me pictures. They didn't send me no video, but they sent me pictures. And I was like,
Yeah, if y'all don't know, like we're also curating some of the dopest fucking artists in the Web3 space across 2 venues right now. It's
dude, I'm so
fucking
tempted.
amazing.
I'm looking at flights right now for leaving Thursday night and coming back on Monday morning. And it's only like, I'm like, damn, it's only $318. Just got my text checks.
Yeah,
Chaz, you've been talking about coming to eat Denver for like 4 weeks, man.
Chief
Come
Chungo
on,
can't
make it happen.
can't hear you. Chief Chungo can't hear you. But if you had one thing to say to Chief Chungo, Chaz, what would it be?
Chunga.
He said Chunga. All right, that's acceptable. We will accept that answer.
Or buy my art.
Or buy his art. That's the other thing. Solid. All right. But anyway, Chief, what are you expecting to happen tonight at this Chunga's Mansion party?
A lot of fun, man. I have no idea what to expect really, but I'm excited to meet the Chungo holders and to give them some merch. We just got the merch coming right now.
Dude, I only just noticed. So, dude, I'm getting the Chungo shirt.
Yeah, man.
Fuck yeah! It had to be white. It had to be white.
We have
So
a black one too.
okay, cool. Because yeah, the white you wear it one time. It's fucking done.
Oh, my board A put.
We have a black one as well.
Let's be
Yeah,
honest,
yeah.
Chungos are kind of
Just tie dye it or something. You'll be good.
You know what? Another dope thing about the Marijuana Mansion right now, if you go downstairs, I know there's a ton of dudes up here on the stream, but it's pretty 50-50 split at the Marijuana Mansion.
We're not getting ratioed here,
No.
like most other Web3 NFT events.
Did that that stuff that happened with the Utes over the weekend?
Oh, you want to talk
just
about that?
No, just let
Paris,
the dudes.
right? Yeah,
You saw that?
I did see that. Yeah.
Thoughts?
That was all. I mean, you know, like I have no like. It's a Web3 convention. We kind of know what that looks like. You know, good. Everyone's having a good time. It's natural to hate in the space. It's fun to laugh at. Let's be honest. But you know, I'm not gonna throw any hate around for holders having a good time. But it's fun to joke about because it is an issue. We do need more women in Web3 and more diversity just because we need that.
It's a stereotype at this point. Yeah. So yeah, we're happy to be breaking that stereotype, hopefully a little bit.
True.
Yeah.
We're telling you can't see it, but I promise you.
I totally recognize his voice. Someone says.
You got a very distinct.
You do have a
voice,
recognizable
Chungo.
voice, but you don't have your normal voice right now. Actually,
Yeah, I know the modifier is not here, so it is what it is. I wonder.
do you feel kind of naked?
I do feel kind of naked, even being on camera. Even though I have a mask on, I do feel naked. You know, I feel whoa, big Chungo. Yeah, big boy. I'm just reading the comments there.
That's great.
I'm a big Chungo.
The biggest
Chungo. Yeah, I guess you could say that. Yeah.
I mean, I gotta say, I was like anticipating like what's Chief gonna look like. Obviously, I heard Chief's voice on 1 or 2 spaces when he had his natural voice on, and totally Chungorific, dude. I was like, this looks like
Hell
Chief
yeah.
Chungo
There
for
you go.
sure. Yeah. So
I'm glad I fit the vibe. When you saw me.
100%.
that's good.
I was in no way let down or disappointed.
Does it help or hurt that we picked him up and from an IHOP
That's what
bathroom?
I mean. It was on brand. We were standing in
We were standing in the entryway of an IHOP for like 15 minutes, and then we said, "Dude, we're going to Guitar Center. Fuck this. You can come find us."
Don't judge me. The only reason I was at the IHOP was because I was picking up the cardboard cutout. That's the only reason I went there.
Right.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
would have went to a better restaurant, but that was the only option I had in the area. So
Sunny side up.
Got it.
I just got some eggs and hash browns, man. You
Well,
know, classic.
The server was like, "Don't harass any guests while you're here." Me and Gift just standing there looking for Chief Chungo, who's nowhere in sight. And they're like, "Hey, you can walk around,
We
but
look
don't
like
harass anybody."
Upstanding citizens. I don't know what.
think you're homeless?
I don't know. And then we just
FUD.
eventually bounced, and they were probably like, "What is happening?"
FUD. Absolutely FUD.
I will. So something interesting about IHOP. Everyone should take a look at IHOP's new rewards program. They have pan coins, and you can tell it's very much geared around being potentially like a Web3 rewards program down the line because they just changed it like a couple months ago.
Are y'all serious? Somebody share this in the chat. Pan coins.
Pan
Go
coins,
find that.
Yeah. So I was driving by an IHOP. I don't dine
No
there.
way.
But I was driving by an IHOP and I
No
saw
way.
this pan coin thing, and then I went and looked into it. And I was like, oh, this is absolutely like
They're just
the
waiting to
first step.
see, is Starbucks Odyssey a giant success or not? And then they're going all in on the IHOP rewards with their own fucking token or
pan
fake
coins,
token.
baby.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Watch out for the SEC. That's all I'm gonna say. IHOP's gonna be in some big trouble if they don't do it right.
Didn't IHOP already did something? IHOP was already. Oh, I'm sorry. Am I talking? Is this okay?
There you go. Yeah. you sound
IHOP
great.
already did like the NFT, but it was a non-fungible.
IHOP has already. You're right. They're
French
they're
toast, non.
they're down the road. They've been planning.
No, they were like trolling us. They
Yo.
said it's not French toast. New French toast. Nobody
maybe
saw
maybe
that?
it's a joke. Maybe we're getting trolled, and we're like way too excited about this. I was about to be like, Ronan, we should consult. Get a hold of fucking IHOP. Get them in here. Let's fucking talk to them about fucking breakfast pastries. Some shit.
Okay, I'm gonna get to some of the chat here on YouTube. We had a question, Machiavellian saying, "Yo, are y'all in Denver?" Yes, we in fact are. The title of the episode says "Eat Denver."
Oh,
Live from Eat Denver. There's a backdrop.
how
of
can we
the
make
mountains.
it? How can we make it more obvious?
I don't.
Let us know
We
in the
truly
chat.
cannot. There was also another question. Did you bring your spandex? Is that what it? Was that what the question was?
Are they talking about banana hammocks? Did you bring your banana?
Oh, maybe that's reference to like the holders wanted me to wear like a morph suit, like a yellow morph suit spandex thing. So
That's underneath that, right?
could be, maybe not. I don't know.
You gotta stick around to find out.
Yeah, I mean,
Late
you can
night,
stand up right
know,
now.
I
You
might have
got.
to take my clothes off, and you have to find out.
Did you bring? Gift's got some tight pants on right now. He's not gonna show them on stream, but just saying.
When do we get our fucking like loyalty rewards points situated? People can you tip? People can tip
On what? YouTube?
I'll do a fit check live if
Mm.
people tip.
Mm.
Yeah, why not? Drip check.
We're getting
Yeah.
content ideas.
$10. Let's
abound.
get it. Come on.
It's early and we're already starting to take stuff off for money.
I mean, we're
It's only day one.
can we get to strip poker live? That's where I
Wow.
want to get there
I'm
this
not-
week. Can we get to strip poker live?
Nude with the mask on still.
I'm not.
Fully naked, just keeping the mask, y'all.
I'm wowing.
I'll dox my body, but not my
I
face.
visualize that.
Not my
I'm
soul.
Not, sure I
Not
wanted
my
to,
soul.
but
Yeah,
I did.
exactly.
Well,
Marty McFly is saying I'm downstairs right now, but won't reveal myself.
yeah, right. Get
There's
the
no
fuck
way.
out of here.
There's no way.
Yo, Marty's one of my favorite trolls. I have to say, as far as trolls go, he's up there. He's great, truly great.
Dylan says it was a rhetorical question. I just wanted to know, wanted you to know I'm watching. I'm always watching. Okay, I like that. Good to see you in chat there.
I like that too, man.
I want to
I
be
want-
like you guys. Just want some tips. I see you, Diamond Hands. Okay. All right.
Tips. You
How
have
long do
tips?
we? How long do we go here?
I don't know. I want
I'm
to
down
give
to
Chief
go for, like-
Chungo just a chance to say anything else that's on his mind. What it's like getting out of the cold north, Canada, the cold dark north up there, finally making your way down south to these United States for as ridiculous as a Chungo's Mansion party at ETH Denver at the Marijuana Mansion. I don't know, man.
Also,
I just
a
want to know.
one-day trip.
A one-day trip. He's literally crashing with us for one night. Actually, he's probably not sleeping at all, I think.
Yeah, probably not. Like fly out at 6 a.m. It's great that I'm here. Flying out was not the best experience. Sitting beside a crying baby. But the stereotypical flying out situation. I'm just happy to be here though, and hopefully some people in this chat are actually here and we can go talk real quick and get you guys some merch too. If you hold the Chungo,
Was
you get some free merch.
was the crying baby Ryan Carson?
I wish, man.
Are we? Is this the show we get into the Ryan Carson situation? I don't know.
telling you about it last
I know. I've been so busy over the last couple of days
I
getting
have no
ready.
idea what's happening.
Oh, so you don't even know? Uh oh.
Do you know Ryan Carson from the Daily Dose?
You don't know, right?
Okay.
Oh, you don't
He
even know who
hosts
he
a-
is.
he hosts a
Okay, he
daily
doesn't
show.
care.
Bloomberg guy.
No, that's Kevin Rose.
Oh,
He was part
Oh
of
yeah, he
Moonbirds when they
was.
launched.
That was the
and
original.
then he
grift.
controversially fucking that was one of the grifts is that he insider traded
Mm-hmm.
Moonbirds when they launched.
I see.
So
Surprise.
Massive
Crazy-
surprise. A
crazy
shock.
that happened.
Shock that he now
Yeah, he basically was like, so he has a huge space. Like he hosts every day, Daily Dose, 2,000, 2,500 people, something like that. And he just up and quit the space. It was just like, I'm leaving. I think that was literally his note.
Because he can't hack it. Yo, we've been fucking doing this shit for years at this point, Ryan Carson. Who the fuck's paying us to just do this? We do it because we love it, bitch.
Oh, that.
Like,
That was the
seriously,
joke,
get the fuck out of here. Oh, nobody's paying me anymore. I can't. Dude, you got a fucking room full of thousands of people every day hanging on your every word, sucking you off, and you just can't do it anymore. Fucking wah. Sorry. Like, I just found out about this, but that's my initial take. Yo, I've been at this. We've been doing this. Ronan's been doing this. Q's been doing this. Chief Chungo's just been a fucking artist washing dishes, bro.
Facts.
Like, for real, that's my initial take, bro. You got thousands of people worshiping you. You got multiple projects that have all this traction, and you hit one fucking snag out of your own incompetence. You knew better. You made a wrong move, and all of a sudden, oh, I can't do it anymore. Like, that's my honest take. I'm just being honest. That's what we do here. I like literally. That's one beer in. Wait till later.
You should do it for the love of the craft, not for the money.
What?
That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
No, I
Space
don't think
people?
so. No,
Any requests to speak?
just listening us to.
If anybody wants to hop up here and ask some questions from either our amazing Gotchi fam Jason or Chief Chunga right now, do it. Because otherwise, we're going to take a break here in just a little bit, go enjoy the mansion vibes, and then we will probably come back here in just a little bit and go live again on the YouTubes. Hopefully, we can get our video quality up. But that's going to be the goal. But yeah, I think we're going to come back.
It should, yeah.
Yeah.
We should be able to fix that video.
Yeah, we're gonna fix that and come back here in a little bit. But if anybody wants to hop up on Twitter Spaces and ask questions from Chief Chungo or Jason, now is your moment. Otherwise, we'll be back in a little bit. We'll give it T-minus 30 seconds. See if anybody wants to hop
We're
in.
leaving right now.
No, we can just leave it live.
Giff was like the one.
I want to
that
go get another drink. I want to go fucking like walk around. I want to go.
And
we
what
can
about,
just
what
leave it
about
live.
Twitter Spaces?
Yeah,
That's it too?
We can fucking end it.
Everyone's excited.
Yeah, we can just fucking. No, you just want to leave it up? All right, let's fucking leave it up.
I'm
Let's leave it up. Yeah, I don't give a shit, honestly. I just want to like be able to go walk around.
Do you
for a
see
bit.
this, folks? I'm trying to like keep the show going.
This is
I
an
have to say
appetizer.
it was very good timing after that whole speech about the love of the game and needing a break. That was really.
I'm here, bro. Are you kidding? Who's fucking running
I'm
this
just
shit, my
busting your
guy?
balls, bro.
Jesus.
Listen,
That was convenient timing.
I see an
That was
opportunity.
good
I go
timing.
for it. You know.
It was good. Honestly,
It literally was like,
I respect that. Actually, go for the jugular, bro. Take your shots while you can. I appreciate that.
You were literally like, "Why are people leaving the space? Should we shut down the space right now?"
Dude, keep it open. I don't give a fuck, y'all.
Clearly.
Honestly, I don't give a fuck. As long as I can go like grab some snacks, grab some drinks, walk around a bit, and then come back. Like, I don't
For
give a
one of the
shit.
first times ever, you and Marty actually agree, saying that's a great Ryan Carson take. So I think most of us would agree in this
Shout
space.
out
It's
Marty
like,
McFly.
the amount of like adversity this guy went through was like zero, and he just like completely said, "I'm out. I can't handle it."
I think it's because I think the truth. Okay, why would you act that way and handle it this way? The reason why we do what we do is because of our intention, our hearts in it. We come from like an honest place of caring about longevity in the space and trying to build a community of legit people. Like, we come from a very intentional and honest place. The only reason that I can think that you would react that way is if you aren't coming from an honest place in the first place. And so once it starts to unravel, there's not much substance.
No skin in the game, right? You were there in the beginning.
You're there for the
one-
money. You're
that's
there
it.
for the money.
That's
You're
it.
there for the grift.
Yeah.
And as soon as it falls apart, you don't want to be there anymore. You'd rather be somewhere else because you don't want the discomfort that comes with not being successful in the space. As somebody who has been through ups and downs and lefts and rights and like lots of stop starts and trying to just figure this shit out by myself, bro, I've been uncomfortable. I've been unsuccessful. I've fucked up a lot of shit, but I've also had a lot of amazing things happen along the way. But I take it all. I do it all. I don't care because I'm just here for the long term. And I know that. And that's what I see. It's like, oh, he's getting some discomfort and he just can't handle it. It's probably because you're not coming from a legit place in the first,
For sure. And then there, I mean, we saw it so much in the last run and we're going to see it again, obviously. But, he was, I think, part of them being lifted up and that project being like lifted to that point of like, some next level, you know, genius. That's part of the deal, right? You build yourself up that far, you've got a way further to go on the way down. So
that was what was crazy about all of this, was that a lot of projects slow rug, or just rug in general, but that was a relatively well-known guy that did it, you know, like that was not expected from him to just like completely up and leave the space. So
except for Marty,
like if it
like Marty,
yeah, he did
well, yeah, we got to
that.
give Marty credit.
Mm.
He is our tinfoil hat troll, and he, you know, I don't agree with Marty on everything, but I feel like Marty gets some credit on this one.
Is there a blind squirrel and a nut in that
I don't
conversation?
know, bro.
Got it.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah, I love Marty too.
he had something. I don't know. He got that one.
It's crazy what Ryan was able to, like, even Biggie, who, you know, shout out to Biggie, who's like gallivanting the world. I always say, just like having himself a great time. I know he was visiting Japan and a couple other places, but he's like a really knowledgeable guy. And I think that's the Korean. That's Korea, right? No, that's, yeah, the little Korean heart.
That's for Biggie right there.
But like Ryan was able to get people like that in his community, like really caring, you know, and it's just for him to do that quickly is just like, wow.
And let's be clear, like nobody's happy about a rug. Like nobody's like dancing on graves here. We're just reacting to it, calling it for what it is. But yeah, especially like when you see your homies get hurt, you know, that's what always upsets me the most. Is like, dude, I don't give a fuck what any of these people do. Like Ryan Carson, like I'm not a daily doser. I'm not in Moonbirds even. I don't give a shit. Go do whatever you want. But when it starts to like negatively impact our homies in the community, that's where I start to be like, all right, what the fuck? And I've said that before, but it's like, yeah, people do whatever the fuck they want. I don't care. But when you start to like really have negative impact on all the people in the community, that's where I start to be like, okay.
Well, and also just the people, but the space, right? Like we're still in this like super delicate, you know, kind of period where there's so many people that claim to be experts, and then some of them get chosen and people look to them for that. And then when this happens, it just is such a blow to the entire space and to forward progress, which that sucks more than anything else, honestly, because that project was like, you know, people were looking at it, the biggest brains in the space, supposedly the best traders, like this was the one. And if you're part of this club, you're going to make it. And, you know, in the end, it was just like pretty much every other project we've seen. So,
Ronan, you're awfully cool. What are you doing?
Ronan, come give us a hot take. Chief, what's your hot take on Ryan Carson?
He's bad. I don't fucking know.
Not very Chungo.
He's not Chungo, yeah. Not Chungo-ish at all. I wouldn't say it's a hot take though. I mean, I feel like that's pretty popular opinion. So
there you go. Ryan Carson, not Chungo. Not Chungo.
I think I see a segment here, guys, just saying, like, moving forward, maybe once a week you bring someone in, you figure out if it's Chungo or not Chungo, you know, just what's going on in the space. And
Chungo or not Chungo is a great segment though.
Right? Chungo or not Chungo.
How do you feel?
Absolutely,
how do you feel about having a recurring segment on NFT Live called Chungo or not Chungo?
Do we do it in the same like tone as the Yuga Lab show?
Yeah.
Do we not Chungo?
And then we got the NFT bag check.
Yeah, so we got to figure out.
But we got to figure out. Yeah. But we got to figure out the tone of like Chungo or not Chungo,
like a radio host.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I like that. We're
Sounds
still.
good to
Yeah,
me.
thank you.
You got it.
get it done.
Got it.
We gotta keep Chungo we gotta keep it going. I mean, Chief, I'd love for Chief just to talk about I'd just love for you to talk about just like the ethos of Chungo. I know for myself, like I said, I aped into Chungos early on because Web3 has gotten horrific. The NFT space is boring. It's just trash.
And it's just fun. It's just bringing back some of the fun, right?
This was
Exactly.
It embodies everything that we thought a lot of other projects were, and this just is. And that's why everyone kind of is annoyed by us on Twitter, because they don't understand, like, why do we keep writing Chungo when the floor is not pumping? And it's because we don't care.
Back
Our
to the
bags
basics.
are fine. we like Chungo.
But it kind of feels like back to the basics, you know, like
100%.
why did you get in? It wasn't just for the money for most of us. It was because you liked the art, collecting art, the community. You liked fucking with cool people, being silly, having memes. That was like why a lot of us got started. Yes, there's the financial aspect. Nobody's pretending that that's not there, but that's not the main reason I got into the space. And that's not what made it enjoyable and engaging and like drew me in further. Right. And so to me, it's like this back basics shit.
Chief, to do the project if it was no royalties still? Because I know like you launched Chungo right before that Blur situation happened when it went to no royalties.
We definitely got lucky with timing. I mean, we probably would have found other ways to make, revenue. But yeah, probably.
Okay.
I would have found a way, keep it alive.
That's what we were trying to figure out. Like, are free mints specifically tied to having a royalty, right? You need to.
I mean, to keep it going, it's definitely important. But there's, other ways. There's other ways around it. Whether it's through like merchandise, a second project, or just like unique ways to get other revenue streams that aren't just from a mint or royalties. So there's lots of ways it's possible. Yeah.
What's the ethos
of Chungos? Well, you guys pretty much just said it. It's all about a good time, good vibes. We're all loving for the most part. I take everyone in with open arms. I'm super transparent. Any questions you guys have, answer. And but at the end of the day, it's all about fun. That's what it's all about. Having a good time, community. Chungo.
Yeah, I think part of what Giff was saying was like I think there's a lot of people in the space now that found their way here after all the hype and the interest, and they don't get it because they weren't like there for the first wave. And I think that the people that really gravitated towards this are a lot of and a lot of people that are just like feeling that nostalgia of like a project that was like just launched to have a good time and to like tap into Web3 culture, and like the fact that people are in front of their computers all day and can make really fun content around like this brand new IP. So I think that's what resonates for a lot of us OGs that were like, there's something fun here and I'm staying. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, agreed. Who that? Come on in. Let's go, Jawa. What's up,
Jawa?
Yo.
What's going on,
Dude,
man?
jump in. Yo, this is why we're here. Because we get the homies just jumping in.
Jawa was just listening on the Twitter Spaces, and now this is super meta right now.
Yeah.
How goes it?
It's going well, man.
You're fucking live. You see yourself? Scoot in just a little bit. Scoot in just a bit. There you are, bro.
We also have to share the mic. We're still working through. This is our first time.
Yeah, no, I'm good. I can wave. I'll keep my comments limited. I'm not as practiced as you guys are.
I got you. Are you living in Denver or I don't mean to like dox you or anything. So did you just get in today then?
I got in today. I'm from Southern California.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
So yeah, LA. Yeah, we hung out a couple times. Yeah, it's great to see you again. Yeah, what do you think of the space? Let him talk. Tell us your first take of what's going on here.
You can yeah. Sorry, it was mind blowing. I mean, incredible spread, amazing art. I met Cake. Like, I mean, literally, like Denver's there. It's done all I was hoping to do. So,
and you know who this is? Chief Chungo.
I guessed. I was listening on my way over here.
So what did
you can kind of tell it's the
I thought it was just a vibe. What's up? Come on in. Yeah, jump in. Oh yeah, we got the madam of the mansion here. You want to say hi?
Sure thing. Hi everybody. April here.
Yeah. we got some business to discuss. What's happening?
Oh, we're just getting ready for happy hour.
Oh shit, y'all! Do you see that? I don't know if you can see this.
Got 7 cannabis brands doing some happy hour.
Wait, talking to the mic.
Yeah, we've got 7 different cannabis brands here featured in Colorado. Telling everybody about their products and letting them try them.
Yeah, this place is fucking lit. And
mansion.
Yeah, April, we call her the madam of the mansion. She's been absolutely killing it. We have to give you many flowers, as we like to say, for all of the amazing work you and your team have been doing, hosting us here. We actually just had our friend Chris come up here, and we were just sitting him down like, "What's your first take?" And he was saying it's amazing.
Yeah, unlike anything I've ever seen.
It's 101. Yeah. And
101.
So